Hello everyone. In this video, we'll be talking about how to create a quiz on Quizzes. As in the earlier video, we have already spoken about how we can, what are the various options on Quizzes and how does the dashboard look like, and how you can share the quizzes, other quizzes to your students, and yeah, like the basic functioning of Quizzes. So, in this video, one more thing that I would like to add is that in the earlier video, I was just going through the earlier video and I saw that the music of the quiz is not available. Maybe it's because of how I am recording the video. But when you actually go to Quizzes and you create your own quiz, you can see you will hear the sound of like a background music with the quiz. So it makes the quiz look more interactive and interesting for the students. So yeah, let's without any further review, let's start making the quiz. I'll be sharing my screen now so that you can see what are the steps that I am following. I'll go to Quizzy, so you can just log into Quizzies if you've already signed up. Uh, okay, I click on quizzies.com. So I am logged into Quizzies already, so or I'll get a dashboard directly instead of the logging in procedure. But if you haven't kept the site logged in, you will have to log it to the website again. Okay. I'll go to create a quiz, which is on the top right corner. I am not very sure because of the video, like because of my video on the top, if you're able to see it, but it's right on the top right corner. It says create a quiz with a plus symbol. Click on create a quiz. Here you can select what kind of quiz you are creating. Okay. Say for example, I'm going to put this under history and arts or social studies tag. Okay. I write the quiz name as basics of history. Okay. I'll click on next. Okay. I will here now you can see the basic font of the basic layout of your quiz. uh, Click on private. One thing I would want you to do is make the quiz private as long as you're not done with the whole format of the quiz, because that will help others not solve your quiz before you're done creating the whole. So that will be more ethical if you make your quiz very private and then click on it. Okay, so here are the various options that you can select for creating a quiz. For now, I will take a checkbox. Write your question here. Click on the correct option. Here you can write four options, or even you can add more options to it. Uh, okay, so I will write. Okay, in the next option, I'll just be writing random options because I haven't prepared for options as such. The main purpose is to teach you how to create a quiz, so that you can use these kind of quizzes for your classes. And the learning is not just uh, dependent on one way of teaching. Okay, I'll just write anything. I'm just writing any random options. I'll just click on the correct option. Okay, save the question. All right. Now I will go to new question. Uh, for this, I'll take a fill in the blank. Maybe I will write. Okay, I will write the answer here so that uh, at the end, when I am giving the option to like when the students are solving it, they get to know if they are writing the right option. Here I will write. Okay, for giving explanation, you have to upgrade the plan, but okay. So I'll just click on not now. You can add an alternative if you want to, if depending upon what the question is. So here, obviously, it is only one option. So yeah, you can change the timing. You can either increase it or decrease it depending upon what kind of questions you're creating. I'll click on save. Okay. Uh, okay. There are various other kind of question also that you can put. You have multiple choice questions. So you can say, for example, if I am putting something that is that has two answers, one is the correct, one is the right answer, and the other options are also correct. Then I can choose multiple choice questions. I can also keep open-ended questions and polls depending upon what kind of report I am creating. I'll click on done. Okay. Here you have to choose what kind of which standard is your quiz catering to. Okay, I'll just click on third standard. You can change it from here from to, so from third standard to 12th standard, from third standard to fifth standard, or from fifth standard to 10th standard. So depending upon that, you can change it. I'll just keep it third standard because this quiz I'm just creating to show you how to create a quiz. Or you can add your image here. Okay. Okay, now my quiz is being created. Let's see how it looks like. Okay, so this is our quiz. I'll click on practice. Okay, if I want to share this quiz, I will click on share, copy the link, Control C, and then I can share it on the various other apps. Okay, like Facebook or something, anything. It can be Instagram or any uh, platform you want to share it on. For on if you are sharing it in your formal, in your uh, official group, you can also share it through WhatsApp. So I'll just start. Okay. Okay, now here you can see how much time I have left. The timer is going away. I click on the right option. I say submit. Okay. See here I'm getting more and more pointers. Right? Okay. See here you can play again if the, so there's no one option, like there's, it's not very rigid. Your student can come back and solve the quiz again. Unlike Google Forms. Google Forms, what happens in Google Forms is, obviously if you're creating it for a more formal thing, then it's okay. Then you can use Google Forms. But these kind of quizzes are more interactive and interesting for the students to participate also, because they'll be seeing the marks of their classmates, and yeah, something like that. So that is how you can make your class more interesting, and you can communicate, and you can even teach a lesson through this if you go to the pro version of this. So yeah, that's about it. I'll click on cancel. Okay. Yeah, and one more thing about this is that get to you get to basically you get more of you. Okay, now I'll just show you how what am I talking about. Okay, I can resume. I can stop it any at any time, and I can resume. I'll just click on this, and you will get see, these are the things that makes the students more interested in the thing, right? So these are the options. These are like added options. You've unlocked your first hour. So these things, it makes this child stay also. Okay, I'll just pause the music as it is getting a little difficult for me to talk. Okay, so what these things does is that it will help me, you know, be more engaged with the this thing, and it will help me not feel like I am studying something, but then I'm also uh, understanding, solving problems, and like basically studying also at the same time. So it doesn't get very monotonous or boring for the students. So this is how you can use Vizies. I hope you liked this video. Uh, Thank you so much for attending this session. The next thing that we'll be talking about is safety, on which I'll be probably uploading a material. So, okay, see you then. Thank you so much.